This is what today's tutorial is all about.
In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how you can make a bow with long tail, which you can use to design your clothes and also use to design your hair. You can use it as a design for your hair and your clothes at the same time. Now we'll be starting with the bow. This bow will measure your 14 by 8 inches. 14 by 8 inches. Then as usual, you fold it into two to the left side and sew like this. We are back from sewing. Then now the next thing is we'll be turning to the right like this. I'm able to turn it so fast like this because it's wide. Then the next thing is we'll be ironing it. Most especially when you are sewing to sell, you must iron it to make it flat and neat. We are back from ironing. First of all, you look for the center of your fabric like this. You can turn it like this, then look for the center. You mark the center. You mark the center like this. Then after marking the center, you fold the right edge to the center like this and the left edge to the center like this. This is the center of the fabric, so you just fold the right edge to the center like this. Can you see? And you sew like this and like this. After sewing, this is what we'll be having. See how it looks like. This is what we'll be having. Then you set it aside and this is the tail of the bow. This tail is 14 inches by 14 inches. So that is square shape. The shape of the fabric, you cut it in a square form. The width will not be longer than the length. 14 inches by 14 inches. Then you try and locate the center of the fabric by doing it this way, a triangle shape. Then you fold, make sure it's equal like this, then you also fold like this. As you can see, it's forming a triangle shape. Then you mark the points at which they meet. This is the point, so as to know the center of the fabric. So now you open it this way. I forgot to mention that when doing this type of bow and tail, you should make use of your soft material like crepe, satin, organza, and so on. But let it be soft material so that the shape of the tail will come out well. Then after locating the center of the fabric, you fold the edge of the fabric like this. Fold it to the center like this. Then you fold the second edge to the center. Let them meet at the center like this. So now this is forming a diamond shape. It's forming a diamond shape. Then after doing it this way, you run your gathers through it like this. And lest I forget, then the edges of your tail, you secure it with light. You see, if you have gas lighter, you can use it to secure the edges, or if you have soldering iron, you can use it also. But as for me, I'll be using my candle. Now we want to secure the edges of the clothes. Just secure the edges by using your candle lights. Just this way. Just be careful when you are doing it so that you won't burn the clothes. Can you see? Just do it. Run. Now that we have secured the edges of the clothes, you can now fold it back like this. You can do it like this. Fold one edge to the center, then another one to the center. Then you see it's bringing out diamond shape. Then you can now run the gathers through it. Let's look at me. Just look at the way of the line is. Like this. Just you gather through it like this. Can you see? We run our gathers like this, then gathers like this, then do it this way. And after doing this way, you take your bow, like set aside, and run the gathers through it too, without removing the needle and thread that you've used for the tail. Can you see? Then you tie it together this way. Make sure it's passing through the center. So can you see? Can you see? This is the bow with tail. Now, if you want to be using it for your hair, you're going to be putting a clip at the back. You use your soldering iron and your wax candle. Your soldering iron and your wax candle to fix the clip at the back. But for this one, I'll be using it for the back of a cloth as a design. So this one will serve as a cover to cover where you tie the tail with the bow. This will serve as the cover. But now we are going to sew this one. The measurement of this is 3.2 inches by 6 inches. Now we'll be sewing this. Just fold to the left side like this, then you sew like this. I've sewed this one, now I'll turn it to the right. Turn it to the right side. Now I've turned it to the right side. Then this is what I'll be using to secure, to cover the center of the fabric. So you can put it this way. Put it this way. Twist it. Twist it like this. Also, this one. Then you sew it. After sewing, you're back from sewing, and after sewing, this is what you'll be having. Then you cut the excess. Cut the excess away. After cutting the excess away, you flip it in. Then you can tack it down. You can tack it with your needle and thread. Guys, this is what we'll be having. Just take a look at our bowl. Can you see? Take a look at our bowl with long tail. This you can put at the back of your clothes. You can put it at the back of your clothes, and you can use it to design your hair by putting clip at the back of those places. When you put your clip, I'm using this one for my clothes anyway. When you put your clip, you can use it to design your hair. And if you're not using it as in to design hair, if you're not using it for your hair, you can use it for your clothes. Put it at the back of your clothes, maybe your own clothes or your children's clothes. See what it looks like. Hope you'll be trying it. Hope you're going to be trying this.